I'll leave the clan. I gave it to Zach. I'm probably not playing the game once I get my PC running.
It pissed you off that much?
I just... Even, like, the crossplay, the DLC cross-save thing aside, this anniversary event is literally grinding one mission.
Oh, that's what I got up for, damn it.
And then they are basically offering things that were already offered, from what I can understand in terms of exotics. They're just, like, a part of that DLC we paid for. If you got the 30th anniversary thing, you're basically paying to potentially get exotics that were already released that they're trying to charge people for again.
Okay.
And I just don't find it overall satisfying enough. I feel like the raid content is going to be, like, too much. I mean, the one we did was, like, almost 2 hours. Or we were doing that, weren't we?
I mean...
And that was even, like, an actual raid. And I get some of that's because we didn't do good. But at the same time, like, the game just isn't entertaining enough. Like, the only nice part about the game is getting exotics. Most of the, what do you call them, strikes, I don't think are well designed. Like, the one that was the Nightfall, you literally go in those cars, and then you get insta-killed because none of the vehicles in this game have decent health, so to make an entire strike based around being in your vehicle is kind of stupid. Yeah. I could go on, but I'm just going to leave it at...
That's fine.
That. Because I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me just rant about how I dislike the game.
I mean, it's your opinion. I'm more than willing to listen. You're allowed to hate a game. I know for a fact there are games that you like that I don't like. Say okay.
Yeah, no, I was not going to be
I know.
negative the whole time.
No, I appreciate it.
Oh, the holiday oven's behind her, right?
Just more good. No, I didn't realize your opinion changed that much. That's all.
F1 open.
I think the only thing I would have fun at this point doing is Gambit.
Alright.
Oh, one last, like, complaint, because, like, this is a big one. I hate the building in that game. Like, character builds. It's an awful system. Because having a true build requires you to log in constantly, checking the stores. It's basically like if we did a gacha, but it's a MMO. Like, I have to log in every day, hope that the thing I want is actually out,
I bring gifts of the nine,
and then go from there. And it's like I shouldn't have to hope that the thing I want is there for me to be able to play the game efficiently. Because I'm basically indefinitely waiting to be able to do, like, the higher level content if I can't get the right mods to show up in the store.
Fair enough.
And I'll end it there.
No, that's fine. Hey, okay.
We can find, like, a similar game that doesn't, like...
No, we're always on the hunt for that. We'll keep looking.
But I don't think I can do that game anymore.
That's fine. You never know, you might eventually come back. Shit happens.
Yeah. Not denying that's a possibility. Just saying it's, at this moment, not too likely.
Let's go back to Final Fantasy XIV.
I'm definitely not doing anything subscription-based, especially with Zach and I's take on gachas. I don't think we can do subscriptions and gachas.
Neither can I.
Thinking about how I'm gonna get cucked on this fucking double rate banner for Goku and Hit. But it's gonna be so cool to have Goku and Hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna really like that for my Universal Survival team. Or you think I have a decently cool one?
I'm gonna get fucking cucked.
I'm pretty happy with my Super Saiyan 3 team and my Time Limit team. Very, very
Now,
happy.
was it Super Battle Road you did, or Infinite History?
Infinite History.
In my mind, when you first said Battle Road, I'm like, wait,
I said the wrong thing.
But I was like, wait, you need Majin Power to do the Majin Power Battle Road, what?
You do. You right.
But no, the,
Yeah, no, I'm trying to clear the rest of the Infinite Histories that I haven't cleared, so...
I think the next one drops when the androids drop. No, that, I'm excited to be able to run a fusion team with characters that aren't Gogeta and Gotenks. That Karoli is looking sweet. Bitch gets 250% or 256% attack and defense at the start of turn just because for existing.
What is Karoli's makeup?
Goku and Broly. The exact thing I asked for whenever they dropped the Dragon Ball Heroes EZAs happened, and they're releasing Dragon Ball Fusions EZAs. So Bullpan, Pandel, Karoli, and Barlot are getting pretty damn good EZAs.
What about Janembu?
Janembu.
I know who you're talking about, but I can't think of it.
Like, I know it's Janemba and Boo, but I'm trying to picture it. Is there
He has
actually
like a Boo head, and then he has a Janemba body.
I could picture it because I looked
I
at...
think you're lying to me.
No, I'm being
he-
for real.
No, he's 100% being real.
It's a tech.
Yeah. No, I know who you're talking about, I just can't.
I don't know if the name's right, but
Because when I was building a fusion team, I remember seeing it on there.
Oh, that one. No, he's not getting an EZA yet. He's going to be in round 2.
he was the only one I was interested in off the top of my head. I think the other ones are kind of meh.
Him, Celza, Cooliza, and the Cooler and Frieza one. I don't know, that's Cooliza. Anyways, but yeah, those 3 are coming in part 2 of whatever that is. Where it should be noted that when this drops, it's not going to drop for a while, obviously, because it's coming out on JP. When this does drop, they're bringing back 3 units that
Have been locked.
have been lost and will probably be lost forever after this.
So definitely...
Because the original Fusion celebration happened 5.5 years ago, and not a single other one has happened since. During login during that time, you got a copy of the SSR Tiancha, and then two of like and we're also going to be able to. So they're basically he was a login bonus. He's going to be put in the free to play event with the 2 free to play Fusions units, the Tekka and the Pinich or whatever, the 2 from 2 made up characters from Dragon Ball Fusions.
Right.
I wouldn't be as excited if not for the fact that they are also all getting Dokkan Awakenings, so they might actually be relevant. And you know how hilarious it would be to run Tianxia on a fucking Earthlings team? I just find that to be the most hysterical thing. I hope he's good. That would make my fucking year.
The main one I want is the Chaozu Cyberman.
Oh, Xiaoman. That's the other Fusions unit that didn't get one, an EZA. I imagine part 2 will be occurring soon thereafter. But JP's getting that Gohan and Trunks as their double rate banner. It's pretty good. My only complaint is the revival mechanic could have been better. I think instead of like dying and reviving into Gohan, they could have had Gohan die, or you die as Gohan after exchanging, and then it plays out the scene where he's dead and Trunks goes Super Saiyan, and
That'd be so cool.
And then he revives into Super Saiyan Trunks. That'd be pretty sick.
Well, that'd be cool, but I don't know how strong that Trunks is. Well, I guess he was strong enough to destroy Mecha Frieza, assuming he didn't do any training before he traveled, but...
No, he just travels. 'Cause technically, at that point, he could go Super Saiyan beforehand. That was the anger that pushed it to where he could do it on command, the way Gohan
That's
and
right.
Goku could.
Because he was training the whole special or whatever it was.
Well, if you read that and if you read the manga, like
did age
that
up slightly.
day, or the day before, like in that span of whatever the time was, he turns Super Saiyan. That's one of the reasons, besides the fact that he is the hope of the future. Gohan knocks him out to go fight him. He didn't want to lose him there because that was his like big fear. Like him and Trunks go, and he's just like, "Fuck it, I have one arm. I got nothing to lose."
Wait. What was it?
Yeah, but a lot of people don't know. They thought that like that was the point where he finally turned Super Saiyan. No, that's where he finally just has the control to be Super Saiyan whenever,
She wanted to express her.
which made him stronger than Frieza. As strong as he was, but he was still technically weaker than when Vegeta came in and destroyed 19. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because at that point, that's when Vegeta becomes top dog, and then Piccolo outclasses them all. Then the Type Bulk Time Chamber does its thing.
Was he actually stronger than Goku? They can't prove that because he had heart problems.
Oh,
Guardians
the heart problem did nerf Goku. He was on point. I just meant like Vegeta became the strongest at that point in the time.
Oh yeah, because Goku couldn't.
Yes,
It's
Yes.
so weird too, because then like it starts. They start playing tricks on you because it's just like, you know, Piccolo becomes stronger, then the hyperbolic time chamber. Then you think Vegeta's the strongest because Goku and Gohan just went in, but then it turns out Trunks is still stronger than Vegeta,
yeah, Trunks
and he was
learns
hiding it
something.
from him. Then obviously, while all this is going on, Cell is still inherently the strongest, but we don't count him because he's the villain.
He's
I don't even know how much I count Trunks as though,
Then
because his
they-
power up wasn't effective.
Yeah, but technically it went.
It is directly stated that he's stronger than Vegeta.
Yeah, he's power level stronger and he can like hit harder, but it's a useless form. That was proven in that instance and in Super.
both
right.
both of the forms were useless. They were both.
Yeah, but Vegeta's was like a little more efficient.
That's because
Right.
Vegeta didn't push himself far enough into that
He-
stage. Goku was explaining it to Gohan, and it made sense that
I thought Vegeta found out that form
didn't
too, but
get-
he didn't want to do it because he thought it
Yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah, Vegeta didn't.
because it,
purposefully
you sacrifice
didn't push
too much
himself to
speed.
that form because obviously, yeah, he'd lose out on, you know, the speed.
Super Vegeta, as he felt, was the perfect loss of speed for power. But as you saw when he fought Cell, perfect form Cell, which is 100% his fault. I'm not. That
He's a dum dum.
it was stronger than second form in perfect Cell and faster, but obviously the speed sacrifice was not worth it after that point, even with Final Flash. Because Final Flash could have technically killed Cell, but Cell was too fast, so he would never have been able to launch Final Flash fast enough to kill Cell. Yes? Makes sense?
I guess. Yeah, that's. And then in the end, he didn't power up enough, and Final Flash did as cool as of a moment as it was. It did a total of like 10 dick tickles.
Yeah.
Especially considering he just grew the arm back anyway, which he should have expected.
That's
But,
why I'm
in
saying Cell's
classic
too
Vegeta
fast.
Fashion, he didn't think.
Because Cell literally just kind of like inched to the right and kind of just dodged it. Because Vegeta aimed it on target, Cell just kind of easily moved to the side.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have even killed him fully anyway. He would have just regened the same way he regened the
Right.
first time against Gohan. So it's just like it would have blown him to pieces, but he'd have come back even stronger. So
He would have.
technically it'd have been in his best interest to get hit. But
Yep.
I don't think he actually knew what would happen.
No, he didn't, because he didn't realize that that was a thing. And-
Such a waste, holy shit! Oh my god!
Until-
he was so close to being good.
That's funny.
Just not quite there. Are you ready to
He
go
didn't
to
realize.
the thingy?
What?
Are you ready to go to the?
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't know if you were grabbing things here in the tower.
No, I did before I got on your thing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, Cell didn't realize that's 100% how the cells work because Jiro didn't. He didn't learn until after he blew himself up with Goku, which then became the ultimate perfect cell when he came back and almost killed everyone. So yeah, no, if Vegeta would have killed him that way, he would have been. Ooh, I don't think Super Saiyan 2 Gohan would have beat him.
No. Technically speaking, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was still weaker than Perfect Cell. Not Cell Perfect form, anyway.
Yeah,
But he was still weaker than Perfect Cell because it required an asshole to actually win that. AKA Vegeta rectifying his own dumb shit mistake. He's such a worthless piece of shit, isn't he? Because then in the Majin Buu saga, you'd think he learned, but nope. He was the literal direct cause of Buu being fucking revived.
Yep.
So,
then tried another fucking attempt of blasting
Yeah,
him
I
away.
think it's an even blend of him and Gohan for being such a lazy nitwit.
yeah, I don't know why
Gohan would have like not been an idiot. Like Gohan might be the worst character in the show. Like I love Gohan, but at the same time I hate Gohan because he's just unbearably fucking stupid,
No,
and his character is so self-contradictory.
they wrote.
You know what's
him
crazy
in-
too?
into that.
I realized that we don't actually know inherently how strong Deborah is.
My motions are not.
I think he is
It is interesting because
because Bobbie's mind
No, you do
control
because
weakened
it
him.
was put in the magazines. I remember hearing it. It's put in. If you read,
obscure
no, like if you read in the manga, they put or whenever it was initially in Shonen Jump itself, he would post power levels up until roughly Deborah of the characters coming out. Like he would post
Deborah
like
was
canon
holding
power
back
levels.
against Gohan because they needed more energy for
I think
Buu.
he's around perfect cell
Organic
level.
beings will need to adapt.
Yeah,
So
because
probably
of-
right around Gohan at that point, since he fell off so hard after so many years of not doing jack fucking shit.
it was
And
stated
this
that
was before he died,
Yeah.
quote unquote, and went to the Kai planet to become Ultimate Gohan. So
Deborah
he
is
actually might have been able to kill him if he wanted to.
Deborah out of Bobbie's mind control. I think is stronger than Super Saiyan 2, not stronger than 3, or strong as 3. But Bobbie's
Reasonable.
mind control somehow took him down. It didn't do what it did to Vegeta, if that makes sense. Bobbie,
That
like,
makes
sealed some of his power
yeah,
away.
yeah. You know what? I do remember reading about that because that's the whole reason he's like kind of goofy after he fucking
Yeah,
because he didn't really have a whole lot of hate in his heart, despite popular, belief being the king of demons and whatnot, or the king of hell.
right.
But Vegeta, oh, and that's why Yamu and Spopovich were stronger as humans because they actually did possess a large amount of hate.
Yep.
All right, I need to grab my. Let's do some fucking bounties. I still don't have a hand cannon, which is a big satch.
I can't.
I'll just,
What the hell?
I guess I'll just get rid of this quest because I know I can't do it.
I
without
can't
a
trade
fucking-
you, right?
I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. I've never actually thought about that, to be honest. Let's see.
Nope.
Complete the following. Get an auto rifle. Am I using an auto rifle? That's it. This is a submachine gun. Do I have an auto rifle? I don't even have an auto rifle. Son of a shit. This is what I get for fucking dismantling things. Trace rifle. Yeah, I have a trace rifle.
That's how you should from this event.
Yeah, I have the trace rifle. I still don't. The only things I have right now are the shotgun, the grenade launcher, the trace rifle, the battle rifle, and the sword, or the one sword. All right. Let's do the do. Yeah, I'm trying to grind this fucking LR Pan easy A, but it requires all these stupid free-to-play characters, so I'm going back and doing these ones that I blatantly skipped. Alright, let's do Jazz of Eternity.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, and Physical Future Gohan is getting an easy A as well, and he's
The one lead.
the lead for Future Saga.
Awesome. That actually makes me happy.
He'll become an all-around 170 lead instead of HP and attack 70, or attack and defense 70, HP 30.
Okay.
He'll be all 170, and he looks pretty fucking nasty. He has like 158% attack and defense at start of turn. I believe he gets 30% damage reduction, and then every single turn he stacks 7% more, up to 28%. So by the end of a couple turns, he'll have 58% damage reduction on top of 158% defense.
Do you know if the Trunks Miracle of Light event is open? Is that open? I think I said that right. Miracle Sword of Light or whatever it is.
Oh, that one. I don't think so. I haven't looked though.
Okay, I'll look.
I'm in the Portal of Memories doing these free-to-play units.
You're fine. No, I'm trying to grind that Tech Trunks to awaken him. Since you said he gets powered up or whatever.
Oh yeah, he gets better, and actually he shares 5 links with that Physical Future Gohan.
Never mind. It's the Vegito Blazing Future, which is open. I'll be able to do it.
Yeah, I gotta get him awakened real quick as well, because I haven't done him yet. I'm not as concerned about the Zamasu. Zamasu's okay anyway. Alright, let's do some shit.
You know what else I need to start playing some more of? Some more Halo. I think it's pretty fun. I do want to go through all the stories at one point too.
Could be neat.
If you guys want to join me.
I have 3 in reach, so I'd be able to do those.
Speaking of which, somebody asked me to do a collab. I gotta answer them back and say I can't because Halo doesn't work on my computer.
Yeah, I don't even... I'm still trying to figure that out.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Maybe because of the thing that happened, it fucked with it.
That's
When it pooped itself. That'd be a guess. That just...
Not that big of a deal, I guess. I never really was.
Right, no.
Big
I
fan
mean...
of Halo, so I'm not really
And you,
feeling like I'm missing out on a whole lot.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you yes and no, but you also have the Master Chief Collection, so if you really, for some reason, had the itch, you have Halos to play.
He has Reach. He paid for Reach specifically. He didn't get the whole collection.
Still,
Yeah.
like, that's still a good enough game if you have the itch to try it. That's all I'm saying, like...
Yeah, you understand.
Because let's be fair, ODST is my favorite. Evidenced by the, fucking cosplay helmet I have. Oh, you dick, you dodged it. Yeah, the one guy dodged mine too. Like, what a bitch.
The fantastic horse now demands you prove your dexterity on the zany dares of eternity.
Alright, I gotta look at my... Do that. I'm at 34% on the trace rifle thing, so I definitely need to get that damn horse's favor here.
I did the top.
The disc contestants.
There we go. Yeah, if you do the top, you get Star Horse's favor, which gives you pretty much unlimited ammo for the second section, is what I've noticed.
Yep. But I finally did it. Woo woo. Happy days, happy days. Somebody didn't like my dancing.
Not their own. Face the taken.
Taking butter material. What the hell am I cooking?
Oh yeah, taken what is taken butter? I get the feeling that has to do with this weird
Event?
cooking thing
Yeah,
you have to do.
The
yeah.
horse wishes to witness.
Imagine going in the battle and just be like, oh, somebody dropped butter today. What the hell?
It's crazy that Hybrid Saiyans is gonna be the most overpowered class for a while. Or category. Just the sheer amount of shit it's getting. Shit tons of LRs, all these fucking Trunks Easy A's. A lot of these are making Tech Ultimate Gohan even better, finally, because they actually share links with him.
Which makes me happy. I
Even
love that
this
unit.
new future Gohan and Trunks LR is a fucking Hybrid Saiyan buff.
That's a team I might make as a hybrid.
I had one at one point, then I lost it, then I had it again, then I lost it. I may pursue one, we'll have to see.
Now that I have,
To see
Well,
how it plays out. There's so many options.
right?
Something dumb I'm noticing is what's with the extreme Z areas?
To reach the next round.
Why can't we just have like regular easy A's?
Oh, for those are a lot of the free-to-play units will get thrown in there.
Yeah, they're always like they always have really dumb requirements. So it's like I don't.
Yeah, all the free-to-play ones end up in there, and so do the free-to-play LRs.
There's some non-free to play because the one physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku I'm trying to grind in there.
Yeah, like exceptionally old units are also getting thrown in there. Any unit that uses like the hero extermination plan to some degree is getting put in there as well.
Yeah, I hate that I have to grind both
Sorry,
parts of that
FTL.
event completely to be able to even do the easy A area. I'm like, what the fuck?
Insists you guess.
That's such a dumb requirement.
Where are you guessing? You gonna guess there? I'm guessing you.
Damn. I don't know if there's a way to tell or something, and I just missed it, but... Alright, I just need 160,000 points. I hope I can get one.
Well, it's a while since I've done this event. That has an old Vegeta team.
Yeah, I like seeing those sometimes. I have to do, in order to do the LR B-Pan Easy A, I have to do it with the 2 Butoden units, the Vegito Candy, the Saiyan Ranger Trunks, the Pan and Grandpa Gohan, and the free-to-play Kamikaze attack Gotenks.
Yeah, like why are there so many stupid requirements? Like,
I have no idea. They're just wanting you to use free-to-play units. It's super hard because like a lot of these free-to-play units are either not good or they're good in other teams and not in a team you're going to be able to make there. It's fucking weird as hell. I don't understand it.
because free to play is already like a hard enough option, so to like make the easy A's even more bullshit than the regular ones.
I got lucky with this LRB pan event. Vegito Candy is really fucking good, and so are the 2 Butoden units, so I'm just gonna rely on them. There's not many of the easy areas. I don't think they're going to be coming out with many for a hot minute. Because even the free-to-play LR 17 and 18 actually don't require any easy A area. You get the easy A medals just through doing challenges. You have to do like 90 Dokkan events. Just any fucking Dokkan event. Or 45 with them on your team. But they are fucking... I'm so excited for them. They're so good. And I've wanted an ETA for them for a long time. I gotta get my fucking space traveling warriors team fucking ready for the LR Super Saiyan Trunks EZA. Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah, the LR EZAs are a different type though, what the hell.
Yeah, because you need a category. At least you don't need types. There isn't a super effective type per se, but you still need a category, and now they need the legendary power link, which only LRs have. So you need LRs from the category it's asking for. I cheesed the utter hell out of SGR Broly's EZA. I don't even want to do the fucking Bardock, the LR Bardock EZA that's out. Requires revenge. I don't have a whole lot from that category. Gonna be hard. I'm gonna start working on Super Battle Road, but it is also hard. I gotta grind up a lot of Ghost Ushers. Because for a lot of my teams, they either don't have stackers or take a while to get going, so I gotta like use Ghost Ushers to make the enemies not attack while I stack up defense.
Right.
It's dumb.
It's not even my final form of dumb.
But yeah, no, this Goku and Hit are gonna be nice, and they're a good linking partner for Tech Hit too. So if Tech Hit's your Universe Survival Saga lead,
Yeah, he is. He was the only reason I also have that as a team.
yeah, he'll be pretty spectastic with Goku and Hit. If I recall correctly, they share 4 or 5 links. And this will be the only Goku in the game, besides Goku Ginyu, who is an extreme class card. I don't know why, but here we are. Alright.
I don't know why they do like 99% of the things they do. There's like no logic that like most of the game.
I just realized today that all of like the Gotenks units and the Bullpen and the Pandel are all in hybrid Saiyans, right? Pandel is another mystery because that's a non-Saiyan and a hybrid Saiyan making a hybrid Saiyan. But then a bunch of half Saiyans making, the half Saiyans. Not a single Gogeta, not the Barlot, not the Karoli, none of them are in Pure Saiyans. Now, obviously, the Goku and Vegeta units that fuse are in Pure Saiyans, because they're both Pure Saiyans outside of that, but the pre-fused ones aren't on Pure Saiyans for some reason. Because I guess half and half make half, but whole and whole make nothing.
Yeah. As long as you understand it.
I guess so.
Zach, don't ask for logic from Dokkan. None of their categories have added up ever.
It's a slightly good thing, because if all the Gogetas were on Pure Saiyans, that category would never not be the best.
Complete objective.
But it still doesn't make no thingth.
With your super disintegrate with high.
Also, the Vegeks that just got the Dokkan Awakening, Vegeta and Trunks, that's on Vegeta's family. But Barlot, the Bardock and Goku, they're not on Goku's family.
The 9 meant for you to have.
Stop trying to make sense of their nonsense. The game has never made sense. Just drop it. They do so many drugs when they come up with the categories. It's not worth your time.
Oh no! All these little categories that come out are just bad. I cannot stay. I'm so happy that this fucking Gohan and Trunks unit that's coming out doesn't lead a new category. It's a Bond of Master and Disciple and Connected Hopes team lead. Thank God. Connected Hopes is a stupid enough category, but at least it's not new.
I think more gotchas need to take the Genshin approach, and every time they update the damn game, ask for everyone's feedback on what they actually want. Because Dokkan doesn't know what people want. Or they would stop making leads for categories no one asked for.
Or making up goddamn categories to put new shit in that fucking nothing.
Yeah, half of them don't make sense.
Unless that's what you were saying. Sorry.
It's pretty much, but the way I said it, we said it differently, so I understand why it was.
What the actual fuck difference is there in Trusted Will and Connected Hopes? What?
Well, in one you're trusting your will, and the other you're connecting your hope.
Final trump card and all out struggle. Why? What? I don't understand.
The dust has commingled.
Fucking Otherworld Warriors and Resurrected Warriors. Why? What? Fucking Legendary Existence and Storied Figures. What's the difference there? None of these need to fucking exist.
I think you have terrible need of my gifts.
It honestly feels like whenever they realize they didn't include somebody who should have been in a category, they make a new category instead of updating the character.
Yeah. I've kind of felt / noticed that one too. Kind of weird.
It is an honor to be chosen, but not so great an honor as to choose.
Another hand cannon. That's a fat bandit, matey. Let's see. Finishers I'm okay with. Arc damage. Snipers. Let's go ahead and abandon snipers.
It's quitter talk. We don't quit in this chat.
I don't have the fucking thing, man.
Oh, that's fair. But that's no quitter talk.
Oh, there's that auto rifle. Fuck yeah.
Is impinging upon mine, and all of
I'll be
them.
using that.
Did I finally get it? Did I finally get it, Dad?
Well, I got one for the quest. I don't even know if there is an auto rifle fucking event reward. I haven't even been opening the other boxes. I've been opening the weapon box to get the weapons. I haven't really done a whole lot with the anniversary pass yet.
Shotgun.
I'm gonna choose to not think about the fact that Grayson's absolutely right and it was a waste of money. Always.
I'm sorry if my bitter perspective's ruining your
not
fun. I'm not trying to.
ruining it. You just made a good point on what they did. Because they...
To be fair, I didn't know prior to buying it that all these exotics were acquirable beforehand.
Yeah, that...
I didn't
They're
either.
making it
end up
easier for the
reading
big
it.
cash grab. You're right about that. The only thing I could argue with you is that the Dares of Truth is fine, because I mean that's how most of these games work. Is just an event to grind. It could be more fun. You also have, I don't know if you ever got the Super
I like
Extra
how nice
Showdown.
and tedious, or,
I don't think it's necessarily bad to have to grind the same event. My problem more so comes from the fact that it's the only thing and it's their 30th anniversary. Like, it's an anniversary update. I think you could have more than one thing to do.
It looks like there's something to do now. I don't know what this other quest I got is
I got a weird
from this
stone.
bitch
What
at the
hell?
tower, but
Yeah,
how do I know
there's
what
a
my
Christmas thing
favor
going
is?
on.
Because is it Zura's favor? Oh yeah, strange favor. I only have rank 6. I can almost get the third chest. I guess I'll just grind until I can open all the chests. I want to know what the middle thing is. This thing for rank 16 and 7 treasure keys. It looks like I could get a ship with it. I kind of want an anniversary ship.
What do I
Alright.
want to use my free God Dragonstone 14 on? Huh.
We get a free god dragons. Oh, is that the green one?
The red one.
Oh, all those units are shit. I can't wait for the green one with the Gen Z update.
Yeah,
Get
no,
me
that would be good.
LRSTRUI Goku. You know what? I actually want to see it.
Every time I
Wait, what's going on?
For the Gen Z update, whenever that does drop, the update that's going to give us auto mode and autofill the hidden potential tree, as well as a bunch of other shit. We will get. I don't know if it's free. I don't know if it's.
my fate to help you. This I know.
Give me a second. I gotta pull it up.
I
I don't
need to
know
explain,
if it is
but every time I
a
try,
paid thing, but we get to some degree we get a green stone in which we can acquire a character of our choice.
I know what I'm going to take.
You can get LR Kale and Caulifla, LR LR Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku, LR Tech Broly, LR Godku, LR Int Rose, and LR STRUI Goku.
Godku sounds like, at least for me, I already have most of them.
Actually, yeah, now that I'm seeing it, I might get Godku because he's hybrid and Pure Saiyan's team lead, and it would just be
Yeah.
cool to put all my favorite Saiyans on one team. A Pure Saiyan, just a Saiyan's team.
Right.
Yeah, it'd be really
Ah,
good.
that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, you know what? I'm doing that. Although that's rough though, because he's only HP attack and defense 30. I hate that.
Yeah,
You
but you'll
at least
have the
play a-
cream of the crop to choose
True.
from, you know, so you can make it work to the point where it might be more efficient than splitting them. Maybe like map out a team and think about before you actually do it, since we have the time.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before Gen Z drops, or version Z. It'd be cool. It's gonna have a lot of cool stuff. What battle pass? What?
Mark.
Oh,
I will say their battle pass is pretty fair. See, I can say something nice about the game.
They kept telling me there was it was on the last page. Okay, all right, now we can do the thing.
Yeah, Destiny has one of my more favorite battle passes. Just because I think it isn't too ridiculous to grind or
Right.
anything for the most part.
That I don't mind. I think Halo's was ridiculous to grind, but I appreciate what they put on it. The sense of you're not losing out except on cosmetics, and you have till May to do it. I can appreciate that. I just don't appreciate the grind.
The only reason I'm putting
Yeah.
all my fucking hidden potential orbs on these free-to-play characters is because, for all these guys, you get reimbursed your fucking potential orbs when you rainbow them.
That is true.
But it's going to come in super fucking handy. For the, B-Pan EZA. I don't know how hard it's gonna be, because I don't plan on EZAing anybody but the Butoden units and Vegito candy, since I've already EZA'd them. Or at least I have the medals to do so.
The entropic equine believes you will participate in any challenge.
You know, kind of off topic, but Zach, you know what I'm noticing about Genshin?
Tonight's
Hmm.
dare.
Whether I mean to or not, I seem to favor great swords and spears.
Huh. Oh, I noticed. At least with spears.
My first main was D. Luke.
Chao, Zhong Li, and Ball are like 4 up there characters for you.
Yeah, they're 4 of my favorites. Then you have Eula. I plan on doing Ito. I've always planned on doing them because I like Geomain DPS options. D. Luke, Eula, and who? I feel like there might be other people, but they would definitely be the 3. I don't worry about Rosaria as much. I'm not as worried about
Rosario
I
is
need
part of my
a Nemo Lolly for great swords either, so I gotta
Divine 16, I now call them.
not as worried about
Will bring out your
Noelle either.
Actually,
Razor.
That's what I'm gonna call them. The
I
Divine.
don't like Razor.
That's the 6 I'm gonna play.
I love
Or the
Razor.
16 I'm gonna play. I don't know about
I
these
thi-
out.
I think he's a cool enough character, but I don't want to like. I don't know. I don't think. I would never pick him for physical DPS now that I have Eula. I don't see a point.
That's fair. I don't know. I
But
guess
he
will always be one of my
definitely has
favorites.
like. He's just like his character is definitely very cool and interesting. I like his like wolf he gets. He's still interesting and gameplay's fine. He just doesn't. He never really stood out that much to me in the first place in terms of like playstyle. I know Eula's is kind of similar. I just
Now, who is Yola? Do I have
can't
Yola?
Don't lie, it's her thick fucking cheeks.
I mean, like, genuinely, if you want me to be serious, I definitely really like that. But
It's that fat fucking cheeks.
I just kind of like how she plays. I don't know, like, just her. You have, like, kind of bombs pretty much of damage, like random bursts, and I think burst damage is really satisfying. Maybe I just didn't play Razor enough, but I didn't feel like a real satisfying burst. I could have been playing him wrong, but, like, Eula, if you.
Yeah, he's more meant for steady DPS.
Yeah, like, Eula does, like, stupid damage, and then you just get, like, even dumber burst out of nowhere. Well, not out of nowhere. You charge R2, you can get a burst, use your ult.
Higher damage.
But yeah,
And that
she's...
was part of why she was more controversial when she came out, because Razor still has the higher DPS, but now everybody's realized that Eula's heavy burst easily makes up for that and then some.
Yeah. I don't think he deserves to be as, like, frowned upon on the tier list. He dropped down far. I think he could still be an A. I think he might be in, like, B or C nowadays. And I think that's a bit drastic.
And people are just, how you say, dumb as fuck.
Working on it.
They see Eula and they're like, oh, well, now there can't be another physical DPS character, so down with him.
Yeah, I hate that the Travelers dropped back down to C. Electro dropped to B. Dongyun dropped to B. After finally making it A, like, what happened in one update that Chongyun is worse again?
Yeah, nothing even happened.
I think, okay, yeah, so Razor and Chongyun are B. I think they should be in A. I think all the Travelers should be in B. I think Alloy should be in C. Lisa can stay in B. Did I say Chongyun, Razor A? Yeah, and then... Besides that, the tier list is pretty much fine, though. Like, I would agree with SS plus, S plus, S, A. Like, the people are there and makes sense.
I'm just glad Kokomi's finally getting the love she deserves.
Yeah. I can understand her not being an S plus just because her kit's, like, all about the heals, so that, like, limits her true usage to an extent.
There were 2 characters I was excited for from the very fucking Beginning of the game's existence, it was Ayaka and Kokomi. Those characters, for some reason, existed well before fucking Inazuma.
Okay. Someone's Edo team is Ito, Goro. Well, one of the best Edo teams is Ito, Goro, Albedo, Diona.
Yeah.
What makes Diona a better choice than Zhongli there? I guess the ability to heal, but if you have a stronger shield, you don't need to heal. You know?
You're not
And
wrong.
Zhongli chips elemental resistances, so... Wouldn't he be just as viable a choice?
The horse
I think it's just going off the healing, to be honest. Plus, she can still technically shield. Plus, resistance shred is a little less relevant on Geo characters.
I guess she lowers attack too a little bit, but...
Oh yeah, there's also that.
Zach, you're down.
I am down. Just
Oh.
wildly shooting. Oh, okay, we're good.
I think I know what it is. Her Ascension 1 is if you're shielded by Icy Paws, your movement speed's increased and your stamina consumption's decreased, and he's a charge attacker.
Oh, he's a charge attacker.
At least to some extent, I remember people saying that his charge attacks have a lot of power behind them. He might not be like a constant one, because it's weird. I don't think it's one you can necessarily spam, but I think you're supposed to consistently work into your combos unlike other characters.
the final high. And the next round.
I'd personally also go for Geo just because I've really liked the idea of having a bunch of Geo constructs on the field. I still want a character. Goro's close, but I want it to be like the more constructs there are. It's like you just fill the field with it.
Convinced that people know what they're doing on that guessing thing. There's got to be a sign.
I would think so too, because I mean,
Everybody's getting it right every time, and it's just... I'm just gonna start listening to people from now on. They seem
probably
to
has
know what
something to
they're
do
doing.
with what enemy you fought like already. It would be my guess.
Potentially, yeah.
That'd be my only like, unless he like changes his dialogue every time, then maybe pay attention to that, and he might kind of hint.
This powerful Vex is all that stands between you and going home a winner.
Also, with the DLC thing, Zach, those exotics, to be fair, aren't available anymore. They're just reintroducing them into the game, I guess.
Giving people another chance to try to get people to come to the game and be like, hey, if you spend this money, here's some really good shit.
There's some really good shit that should be looking about everywhere.
Here we go!
Here's that content we robbed you of way back. Always so nice on our anniversary to charge you.
I almost
Well,
have
that
pretty
and the
much have Albedo
material-
already at this point.
for some of them
Next
are
time I
also
could do
just
with
in the
the
raid
G2.
chance in so there's a lot of pros and cons, more cons than pros.
Oh, this dude's using Well of Radiance. Oh, we're playing a completely cheesy comp. What is this?
Victory is close.
Speedrun.
No. Yes. Okay. Barely. About to say, you assholes, you ruined my quest. We did it. We did it. I got the points I needed from the boss dying.
Yes,
Logan, since you're a fake guy, Fate 0 opening 1 or opening 2?
hope you enjoy.
Hold on, let me gather my ship before I forget. I'm trying to do multiple things.
The super temporal horse and I will perceive you next time on Dares.
I'm not gonna lie with you, I don't remember them. Because I've just started rewatching Sir Devil Part-Timer.
Get out of here.
Are you talking about me or the dog?
You. These openings are awesome. Get out of here.
Well, they are, I just don't remember them. I'm sorry.
The second one is the one where it's like showing everybody despite characters starting to fall off the roster.
Right.
And like you'll see like I can't think of the rest of Eisenburn she, like walks down the hall and shakes her hair to fix it. That's not gonna necessarily help you with the vocals, but that's what happens.
Oh, I know that one. That's like the most prominent part of that one. Give me a second. I gotta remember the name of it. Scroll through my playlist here because I know I have it in here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Is it really M's? No. I got this. Oh, that's why I'm not sorted by fucking alphabetical order. There we go. Oh, yeah, you know what? First, I'm going to take us to the event area.
To the area. Away.
I think one's oath sign if that helps.
And it's got to be the second one, because I know that's not the name of the one I'm thinking of. Not that one. Fuck, it's on my playlist, man. I forget the name of these fucking things. I have so many songs in here.
I do think, though, Grayson, my favorite writer will always
To
be
the beginning, that's
Alexander the Great.
Dude, he's the best. He's one of the best spirits ever. He's a great guy.
To the Beginning by Calafina is the one I'm thinking of.
I like it more than the first one. It's great.
Yeah, I haven't heard the first one, but I guarantee you I like it more.
It's hard to beat. I think the first one's by Lisa.
Yeah,
still.
and I hate to be that guy because I'm a complete Lisa simp, but like...
You can't compete with this, though. It's spectacular. Well, I mean, you can, but not with...
Based off that description, because like the only part I remember from that opening is the long white-haired bitch fucking shake her hair as she walks down the hallway.
It's so cool. It just fits so well. Like, you see the one put on their jacket, and then you see her walk down the... It just fits so fucking well. It was so well.
Oh, no, I do know another part. I think white-haired bitch is, like, catching some guy in the water, and the guy looks like he's ejaculated one too many times.
Oh,
He's
you
all
mean
shriveled up.
when her ghost goes to hug him while he's like in the church, like around that part?
I guess. Is that a church? It looked like he was falling in water.
Oh, he also falls in the water, and I think the white-haired girl goes down. But I think that's around like the same part.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh,
The great many consciousnesses
it's a tie between
and all of them fall.
Brave Shine still the
Dear
superior
Mood.
Fate opening, but
and Cthulian as my favorite spear. He's also my favorite caster, funny enough. Kukulian.
Who?
The Lancer from Unlimited Blade Works. He's also caster in
Oh, that's right. I remember hearing about that. Fate Grand Order.
Yep, Fate Grand Order, thank you. It's like I'm picturing it, I just watched it like not too long ago.
Yeah, they had two good Lancers. That's tough because Diramu wasn't. Yeah,
Deermood definitely probably is my number one. I love his double spear and what it did. I think he just got done dirty. In the sense
Pretty
of
much.
what happened in the whole thing, not the writing at all. The writing, it makes sense and everything. Just got,
Realistically, he could have made it a lot farther.
yeah.
He got lucky that. Well, I should say Saber got lucky that Diramu had to break his spear so they could beat Caster.
Oh, that psychopath.
Like, if it weren't for Caster, like, Diramu could easily beat Saber. Saber
Yep.
wouldn't have made it nearly as far.
No, she would have lost and would have trashed the reputation of Sabers at that point. But I did notice with the writing that Saber is just heavily favored. But they hint at the past that every other class has won at least once or more. Except in Grand Order. Grand Order is the only one and only shield.
Archer gets pretty favored in Unlimited Blade Works.
He does. But he's... yes. Yeah, you're right. I can't even argue in any... I can't... No. He does.
I was gonna kind of like explain my reasoning, but like I can't. There's a Zag.
And technically Zero... he does too because Gilgamesh...
I only 10% pay attention whenever the topic is not about something I know, so that's
Oh,
you
good,
mention
keep it
my
that
name
way.
and I, like,
No,
ping
that's
into
why
fucking-
I'm not using
My brain
names
goes, oh.
half the time except for Gilgamesh because it doesn't really matter on that one.
He is blonde guy.
But
with
yeah,
armor.
he is. But I knew what you were trying to
That's
stop me
an
from
anime
doing.
game I used to play.
What slumber is now awake?
I don't think no, my favorite assassin would have to be would be Jack the Ripper.
Which one's he from?
Where the two teams, red and black. What is it?
I haven't finished Apocrypha.
Apocrypha. Thank you. Yeah, that is the black assassin. Definitely my favorite. Favorite berserk also probably would be Apocrypha. Frankenstein. His monster. Kind of like that one. I do like Hercules though too. To be fair, that was a good one.
This
Oh.
is hot as fuck, boy.
She is. I also forgot the other favorite Lancer is Alucard, Dracula.
I'm gonna let the one thing go, but
I'm just letting him do him.
oh, okay. As long as if you realize what was going on there.
Yeah, no, I'm not questioning him. I'm just letting him.
Okay.
I want to be. I aspire, dream of being Astolfo when I grow up.
I'm proud of you.
One fascinating two. I think in the entire series, it's tough to think who I feel the worst for. But off the top of my head, probably partially because I'm watching Fate Zero, and I don't think anybody on Unlimited Playworks had it that awful. But I would say it's either the Mato guy from Zero, who's the one who has Berserker and he has the worms in him,
Yeah. That's also
or it would be
a good series.
Oh, they dropped the new
Yuritsugu
wallpaper.
Emiya from Zero, because he basically is torturing himself because he can't save his wife. So
I would say an Unlimited Blade Works, to argue with you, would be Rin.
Yeah, she's the only one who has a rough because, I mean, everything that happened in Zero.
Yeah.
I mean, she was kidnapped, she had to save her friends from a murderer, and then her parents died.
Emiya's, I don't think, suffered that much, other than him putting himself through it
Pitching through
to try to emulate somebody.
That guy's got an
So I don't consider that. But she, like, had to learn that somebody she looked up to killed somebody that, yeah, just, no. And all the family she lost, yeah.
Oh no, he also went to save the world, and then when he finally got the Holy Grail, he ended up destroying an entire city. He's a guy with, like, the purest intentions, but the worst results. And to an extent, because he's also
Yeah.
was an assassin, but... Oh yeah, and isn't his backstory that he ended up losing, like, his... I don't know if it was his big sister or his teacher, and everybody on his island because of a vampire outbreak.
Yeah,
So,
no,
there
he
was
lost
that
his
too.
he lost his teacher because the pilot died. Like, he couldn't do anything about that. Well, they were stopping the
Yeah, I'm
outbreak.
just saying, like, he has a lot of tragedy too. His entire backstory's losing, like, everyone he knew
No, I meant
because of vampires.
I meant Emiya from Unlimited Blade Works, not Kiritsugu.
Oh, I thought you were arguing with me on him.
No.
He had it pretty
He
rough.
had it the roughest, in my opinion. Out of, like, almost
Yeah,
every-
that's what I was saying.
No, I agreed with you. No, I thought you heard me say Unlimited Blade Works, Emiya.
Oh, Shiro. Okay.
Shiro, I
okay.
couldn't remember his first name. No. Oh, Kiritsugu, oh my god, he suffered. He suffered hard. Oh
I
god.
don't remember how much
You get
Apocrypha.
dropped on it.
No one suffered in Apocrypha because they all just... There was the thing. That's what shit was missing.
Apocrypha's more like the true Grail War, where it's like literally a big war practically.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, well, no, I don't remember. Fuck. I didn't even mean to say Apocrypha, it slipped. I meant to talk
What's the
about
one after that one? You know which one I'm talking about? It had, like, Francis Drake, the guy that, like, was supposed to be in a school with everybody, and, like... You know which one I'm talking about?
Oh, you mean the one that chronologically came out after? Like,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
necessarily as a sequel?
Chronologically came out.
Well, I think Fate Grand Order came out after that, but I think the one you're thinking of is Lord El Malloy Case Files or whatever?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think that is about... Wait, you watched that?
Yeah.
Oh. Correct me if I'm wrong, isn't that about the guy who had Ryder as a servant?
He had somebody, and it was weird, and he ended up becoming one.
Oh, for God's sake.
Like, the ending was weird. I have to rewatch it.
But it was about, like, his stuff?
Like, he woke up, and, like, everyone was supposed to be, like, going through all this shit, and he's just at the tail end of everything, having to move up the floors or whatever. I feel like I'm explaining it right. If I'm sure I could find it on Netflix.
It's pretty much just a sequel to Zero. Yes. That
Thank-
focuses more so on him.
I don't know about my head. It's like I could picture everything going on, because like Rin appears, but it's not actually Rin.
Oh, it sounds like it's fucky though. Oh, I already completed my objective in this dungeon. Why am I still here? Yeah, I'm glad I gave Fate another chance then. I hated it for as a One Piece. And no, I don't mean literally One Piece, I mean like one part of the series.
Yeah.
Stupid K-Lead. Ruining everything.
More
Oh, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can either get a trial for High Dive or pay for it for a little bit, and I'm gonna watch the Heavens Feel route of Unlimited Blade Works. Because they've split Unlimited Blade Works into 3 of the VN routes. I don't know how many routes there were in the VNs, but they have the original Unlimited Blade Works was the Saber route. The new one is the Ren Tosaka route, and then the Heaven's Feel is the purple hair Sakura, who got put in the worm pit, and Mato was trying to save her in Zero. Yeah,
Yep.
that girl's route.
Yep.
But yeah, that guy has a rough. Like, he tried to. He goes in the worm pit to save Sakura. Just for her to pretty much end up having to be there anyway, I think.
Yeah. He goes back on it.
Yeah. And then.
Because you figure that out when you rewatch Unlimited Blade Works. That stuff's
Then on top of that, the dude ended up killing the Mama Tosaka, who he was doing this all for. To an extent, it was for like Tosaka, Ren, and Sakura.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. He literally just was driven insane. Zach thought it was funny. He makes fun of
I don't know what you said, but sure.
him. I don't even remember.
I stopped paying attention a solid 5 minutes ago.
I know that's why.
All I've really heard were a bunch of beeps.
The horse
Yeah, see, I'm gonna use the power of Google.
more opponents.
Someone spelled Crunchyroll as Crunchy space ROLE. Oh my god. I don't even think they were doing it ironically is the worst part. I was trying to, I decided because I keep thinking about it, I'm like, I'm gonna just use the power of Google to make sure that I truly cannot watch Naruto Shippuden dubbed completely anywhere.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can't.
Gotta buy
It's
it.
like, it's
And I'm not buying it.
No, I'm not either. Because I don't know if I'll like it.
I think you might. I'm not gonna speak for you like 100%.
I watched Up to Pain and I thought everything was good. And then I watched everything so split, I don't really remember like the bits of the Ninja War I saw.
Right.
I was seeing like kind of the beginning of it.
Well, I can tell you what happens. There's ninjas, and there's a war.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, it looks like they have some really cool fights and stuff, so I wanna try to get into it, but no. I think I'd make it farther than I do for One Piece every time I say I'm gonna watch it. One Piece I literally watch like one episode and then I'm like, nah. I haven't had the urge to watch Hunter x Hunter.
Nah.
I've never understood the hype. Everybody just says it's good and like I haven't ever seen like, oh, here's a really cool scene from it. It's just good. And I need to accept it.
I see people post stuff, I just don't think it looks that good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. People be like, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece are best shonen, and I'm like, nah, everything's better than them.
And One Piece, like, I've tried and I've gotten pretty far. And I just don't see the hype as well. You know what I mean?
I guess it's mainly for people who really appreciate world building because they do a lot of traveling.
I appreciate world building, but I think it's still over fucking done.
Yeah, and like, no, there's not good designs. Not like the main cast. You can make fun of the fact that everybody looks like Nami for the most part in terms of females, but even putting that aside, the main cast looks alright. But then you look at the villains. And like at first they're like decently intimidating. It makes sense, like there was the shark guy, the guy who smoked, and then it just goes downhill. Like they're fighting like pirates and dragon stuff. And it's like that doesn't look like an intimidating villain. Like it's not necessarily bad, but like at the same time, like I can't take that villain seriously. I don't know. Like the villain concepts like look like they're not meant to be taken seriously. It's like, then how am I supposed to appreciate the serious parts? Like people go on and on about how like sad Ace's death ends up being because he gets like executed.
He's
Like,
not
but if the
executed.
villains all look like idiots.
He's not even executed. Spoiler. he
No,
just,
that was my part. My bad. That wasn't them. That was me.
No. I meant like spoiler. He just blocks a shot meant for Luffy. He's not executed.
Yeah, that was my mistake.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was trying to say like they didn't bug to ditch me. I saw a weird like tribute video, I guess, and
Yeah,
got
okay.
confused.
No, I just was like, yeah,
Go
no.
on and on about how Ace's death is like the saddest thing ever, but I can't take it seriously when Luffy looks like he's taking the most massive shit I've ever seen in my life when he's crying.
See, that's not my problem. People rank the ship fucking burning higher.
It's just like, yeah, this is sad and all, except for Ace has only been here for like.
Star Wars had your final challenge waiting backstage. Let's bring out.
Oh, nice! I got a lot of copies of that Trunks.
What, Trunks?
Fucking the little free-to-play one I need for this B-Pan EZA.
The LR one or the Intellect Super Saiyan?
No, the kid one. where he's in like the Saiyaman outfit.
Oh. That one. I know which one you're talking about.
Need to fucking kill things with finishers, but everybody keeps finishing shit. That's another one. Gotta get out of here before I end up getting fucking drop potted, yeah?
CBR is smoking something strange. They think one of the saddest anime deaths is Ichigo's mom.
Yeah.
They also think Dr.
Like-
Stone's dad.
Like,
His dad dying wasn't
a character
sad.
that's only a mild reference in like
Oh,
one
and there's
of the
Ace.
episodes isn't sad. Ace Luffy literally looks like he's taking a shit. I literally start laughing when I rewatch it. Like when I watch that scene, I start laughing because his face is just too fucking stupid. And also, if there's any death in Bleach that's even remotely touching, it's freaking Bean's death.
Oh my god, this one's hilarious. They start the bottom of the list, number 28. First off, 28 is a weird number, but they started off with Anohana Menma.
What?
Yeah, at the very bottom, and then what's apparently the first thing that's better than it is when Asuma from Naruto dies.
That was
Guy
sad.
from Tower of God, Leone from Akame ga Kill. That wasn't that kind of sad. Here we go again. The father from Dr. Stone is apparently sadder than Menma. The father from Blue Exorcist who dies in like episode 1.
That was sad, but it wasn't that sad.
No, not at all. Sir Night Eye, that was decently sad, but not sadder than Menma.
Yeah.
The little sister from Charlotte, that's decent, but definitely Menma should be higher.
I wasn't even really all that hard with the sister's death in Charlotte.
It was
Ironically enough, it's one of key animations, one of the few key animation works that didn't actually make me cry.
well, good for you.
You heartless monster. I'm just kidding.
You know what's funny too? I even cried during Rewrite, but I didn't cry during Charlotte.
There's some really weird ones on here.
Stop dodging my grenades, you asshole!
I don't think... There's Ace. Number 5 is Ace, and then number 4 is the girl from Neon Genesis.
That's another show I don't understand why. It's so good. No.
These are all better than the one minute, don't worry. The only thing in like the top 5 that... Okay. The top 3 is at least decent, but number 4 and 5 are shit. 3 is Hughes from Full Metal Alchemist, alright. I don't know if it should necessarily be this high, but it was sad. Number 2's Lelouch. It's like... Yeah, that's pretty sad. I don't know where I'd place them. So, I think Raya was decently sad at least.
Was pretty good.
Yeah, like I said, the 3 were good, but then like
I know.
if you go into the top 5 and go 4 or 5, that's where it's more sketchy.
That one is just plagued by the fact that it's spoiled in the opening. You're kind of mentally prepared for it going in.
Yeah, but at the same time, that kind of makes it worse in a way.
I guess. No, I can't really see that to be honest, but
I don't know.
meh. If I know something's gonna happen, I'm just like, well, none of this matters.
I meant more, I guess, that it like
You know what I'm
Then once
surprised
you
it's
see
not
the
on
death
that
at like
somehow.
accents,
I'm surprised Future Lucy's not on there anywhere.
it wasn't sad enough, Zach. The problem is, Zach, Fairy Tail's bad, so it can't be on here. Nothing from Fairy Tail can be on here. The top 5 was literally all just mainstream shonen. Fairy Tail is mainstream shonen. People make fun of it, so it's not. Yeah, I had that, but I was like, you know, I think I ran a little too much, but I'm not gonna do it. I appreciate you stepping up to the plate for me, Zach. Yeah, that was better done than a lot of these. I don't know why it doesn't. They literally. Ranker.com literally has a girl who was in like 3 episodes of Akame ga Kill in their top 25, but nothing from Fairy Tail. Chelsea Logan
Yeah, no.
is number 22.
The great
That's not that sad. Like, it's scarring. Because, like, it's brutal.
playing with us tonight.
God.
Although we are held in a perpetual void, we hope you will join us
Okay, here we go. Igneal's in number 25. Alright.
of eternity. Good night.
Geen is number 26.
Gain's the only death in Bleach that's even remotely.
Medma's
Sad
at
in any way, shape, or form.
34. 30.
Like, there's absolutely no reason anything else from Bleach should even be in there. Ichigo's mom is irrelevant. She's literally been irrelevant since fucking episode 1. It's not that. It's not sad.
Escanor's on here. My boy.
Fucking. Even Ulquiorra's death wasn't sad.
No, Aquarius is all the way down at 46.
She ain't even technically dead, is she?
No.
She just
No,
can't be summoned again.
yeah, until her key's found again, and it's hidden in a really obscure spot or something.
That doesn't even count. Like, what? Okay. Alright, whatever.
Future Lucy isn't even here. And control Fing it, making sure I didn't miss this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she. Okay. I'm so glad that's not here. I'm gonna have to be that guy and start an entire like Reddit fucking post about it.
I only need 2 more copies of this damn Trunks.
Oh my god, they're counting freaking Asuna from Sword Art. Asuna didn't die.
Didn't die. Like, the moment was like, heartstring maybe tugged for a second, but as soon as season 2 was announced, it went away. Season 2, Arc 2, whatever you want to call it.
No, you even need season 2 to be announced. Like, the episode ended with him, Kaiba saying they were gonna be okay, pretty much.
Is yours.
Well, I just meant, like,
Accept it.
you knew he was...
Yeah, you mean by then you don't even think about it, yeah. Here come.
I may be here when you return.
Sword.
Alright guys, we have to get a YouTube channel and make our saddest anime deaths, alright?
I do have a YouTube channel. We can throw it on there. If you know how to make a video, I'll throw it on there. I'll fight people. I'll fight the
Start-
people online!
Start a war. Be literally the only person who thought when Future Lucy died it was sad, I guess. Fucking Christ. I can't believe no one is acknowledging that. Why doesn't that count? She died. She went to heaven. The scene where she's in fucking heaven with Natsu reuniting with her guildmates was sad. I don't...
People don't have a goddamn
His
heart.
name is Derpy McDowns.
Who the hell's name is Derpy McDowns?
I don't know, a guy standing over here in the... he's
Oh,
walking
there it
now.
is.
There he is. Hey there, Derpy.
There you are.
Derpy.
Who the hell let you in here?
Alright, you know, maybe if I go YouTube videos, I'll get a little more culture than random websites.
That is also true.
You probably won't.
That is probably true.
Oh yeah, I know I won't, but I'm pretending. Let me.
Fucking criminy.
If I can find at least one video that even name drops a Fairy Tale Death, they're getting a like.
Like and a subscribe.
Okay, I'm starting out weak with Watch Mojo.
Ace has got to be number 1 for sure.
I already give them respect. I didn't even think of this one. I like repressed this from my memory. Danganronpa 3. the main girl from that dies,
You know
and
what? I
it's
just
awful.
noticed a distinct lack of mention.
Oh yeah, she does. Oh, that is sad. Fuck.
Well,
Sorry, I know that.
Never mind.
Sorry, that was
Don't
like
mind
kind of
me.
loud, but yeah, no, that was sad. Shit.
Yeah, that was awful. She was pretty much betrayed by everybody. Oh. Alright, I don't recognize a lot of these. Leomon from fucking Digimon. Yeah, that was. I don't know if I found that necessarily sad, but it was unfortunate.
Yeah, I got enough copies of the Trunks. Now I can be done with that.
Oh, surely that's a decent one.
I got the Beat Troll vehicle. Hot damn.
The Gurren Lagann death is higher than Ushio's death from Clannad. I want everyone to remember that. Watch Mojo said so.
And on that day, I went and pounded salt.
Me not being able to see through all the tears in my eyes for about 45 minutes straight. Actually, quite frankly, through 3 whole episodes says otherwise.
Okay, no, it's okay. Number 5 was Your Line April. Guess what's higher than Kaori from Your Line April? Guess what the next one is?
Ace?
No, you'll never guess it.
Oh. Although I
It's L from fucking Death Note.
Oh. That show sucks, assholes. Come on now.
How's that?
Every character in that show is just a fucking edgy 10-year-old's wet dream.
Thank you.
Number 2 is, of course, Asuna, who didn't die.
I mean, it's in defense of Ushio's death, it
Number
was
1
undone,
is
but like,
Ace.
still, that doesn't take away from it.
Number 6.
Let's go! I said so! I guessed it! I knew they'd put Ace at number 1. The basic bitches.
Okay, wait, that's from a year ago. Here's 4 months ago. Let's see how much it changed.
Dude, I don't even care if I had seen the whole show up to that point. I still wouldn't cry. His face makes me laugh.
Do not mistake
You can't have a character cry and look that goddamn ugly. It's just not possible.
Yeah.
Alright, I got several... Do I have several? Yeah, I've got several more bounties. Here we go! Are you ready, good sir?
1 second, please.
Wait, somebody dies in Hyoka? Oh, saddest anime moments. I'm getting out of here.
Oh. I'm like, wait, what? I started going back. I'm like, well, it's time to rewatch Hyoka. Because I don't remember such a thing.
so much.
Saddest moments? What were they going over in there? Was that when fucking...
When they
were
lose.
Talking about Chitanda? Yeah, when she
Okay, I'm
gets
ready.
all fucking... depressed when he kind of finally cracks down on her shenanigans.
No, I guess when they lost a tournament, I guess.
Oh, that's a sad moment?
Everybody was crying and eating. I don't know.
Kuwabara's death is sadder than that. Don't. No. No.
You know, thinking about it, I can't really think of a whole lot of sad anime moments that didn't involve death.
Cries.
I don't know. Watching main character's mom die in Parasite was pretty funny. That having her kill him was even funnier. Did not make me cry at all. Watching Erased and watching that plot made me cry hard. All sarcasm aside now. Jesus Christ. Have you ever watched Erased?
No.
Yeah.
But I know about it.
Erased is
Mostly
rough.
spoiled.
Rough as in bad or rough as in...
Unfortunate.
I think just looking at the overall plot, I wouldn't dare go near it at this point.
In what world is Gilgamesh dying sad? He was an arrogant dick who thought he was better than everyone.
You good now?
Yeah, that doesn't make...
Oh my god. I'm at number 8, Future Lucy. Nothing for Fairy Tales making it in the top 10. They would never let that happen, but thank God that Gilgamesh, the most arrogant person in anime history, gets to be on here for saddest death.
Are you moving my character?
I might be.
Okay.
I have nothing better to do while I wait.
Oh, I'm ready. I thought you heard me.
Oh.
Huh? Wait, Ace is number 4. What's
Sorry.
going on?
Any fucking list with Ace on it is just irrelevant.
Obito Uchiha is number 3.
To
Number
be
2
quite
is
perfectly
Meruem.
honest with you, I think any fucking Uchiha dying isn't sad because they're all a bunch of fucking depressed weirdos.
Not even that. They kind of did it to themselves without spoiling anything for anyone. Like, the fall of the Uchiha clan is the Uchiha's fault. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. After watching everything. It was the Uchiha way, if you will.
I can't even find that many where people rank the saddest ones. Getting all kinds of irrelevant things like anime moments and that probably gave you chills, and then it's showing when everybody closes in on Finral's brother about to kill Finral and Black Clover. I'm like, yes, that did, but that's not what I'm searching.
That didn't give me chills. I thought it was cool, but it didn't give me chills.
Can you or can you
Oh,
not?
Not a lot of
well,
anime moments give me chills. It's only generally openings. Like, good openings give me chills. But I don't get chills from, like, watching moments. I shouldn't say that. Admittedly, there are a lot of moments in Dragon Ball that give me chills. I can't really think of any offhand from, like... Oh, okay, there were a few in Fairy Tail. Not many, but a few.
Oh, that does work with this. Oh, yeah. Scope.
A top 7. What, you couldn't find 3 more?
No, I couldn't.
Lazy ass. I feel like this guy's only seen 7 anime.
Oh, I got the Vegeta to do the Goku Vegeta attack. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, this is just some guy who watches every basic shonen.
So the voice was sad. They got some sad moments. You're lying, April. Talked about Danganronpa. Talked about
Radiolaria, come the Vex.
We're getting the Vex a lot.
Yeah, we are. To be fair, like 3 of our, or like I think all of our last 4 stages have been the Cabal.
That too.
They're annoying the crap out of me as well.
Fucking hell. Could you not kill me? I need to do shit without dying.
Dudes, fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm gonna solo all his punk ass. Fuck it. I have to do shit without dying too, and Cuck Lords are and everything's reset, so that's
The horse wishes to witness further
delightful.
combat.
Oh, the horse wants to be amused. Amuse him. Ouch.
Alright, gotta go. See you again.
Ah,
I got a Prime Ingram.
For our preposterous obstacle course. Have you
The
all
wacky
signed your liability waivers?
I like liability waivers.
I landed inside the emblem again.
I wish you would land inside me. Oh, I'm gonna break my legs.
That can be arranged.
At the easy price of $19.95. You too could be inside me.
Oh yes, what character indeed from these shitty fucking characters. Because that tech SS3 Vegeta, the non-GT one, sucks assholes and hasn't gotten anything. Technically, the STR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's good, but like, once passive runs out, he's dog shit.
So dog shit. Not even funny dog shit.
The horse is pleased and summons more opponents.
No, no, no.
Imperial pony calls forth the beast laden with treasures. Reap your reward, contestant.
Nope.
Choose the door hiding your final opponent, and the horse shall reward
Well,
you.
I mean, it's been this every single time, so why not?
Got this.
Ah! That dude tried to jump last second to be sneaky, but it failed him.
The one perfect reality. The horse rewards you.
Yay, I get to keep Star Horse favor.
My God, Star Horse
Completed
fever.
the second obstacle course.
Zach, someone's shooting at you. Oh God.
Ah,
He has
oh,
a
oh,
he has a Glock.
ah, oh, ah! Oh no! Ah! 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 Quick!
It's signature.
Quick! Throw the grenade! The ultimate school shooter defense! A grenade!
All that stands
That really would be.
and going
I know we need to put in our schools. Grenades. Shit. I'm getting shot. Help. Help me, Granddad. I got it, people. Oh, farted. Help. My sword! They gonged up on me.
bestows power must echo the horse from beyond the stars. Thank you for joining us tonight on Dares of Eternity. Good night, sir.
Jam. And then finishers are image. Alright, I won't grab any more fucking bounties now.
Oh yeah, that's why I was doing Star Horse bounties. Fuck, when I do that.
Alright, I gotta awaken this Trunks though.
That's not that bad. It's the first mission on one of the things. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I need 20 medals. Alright.
Orbs creates it. I created the fuck. There you go, my motherfucking ego.
That guy's in the Edgy clan.
I wish I was in the Edgy clan, or just an Edge clan. Because then I could be Linkin Park, because I'd be one step closer to the edge. And I would be about to break. No comment? Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I might as well do the other 3 before going back.
Okay.
I didn't get a whole lot done on that one because there's certain missions that just take a while.
I'm gonna make pee-pee.
The incomprehensible horse issues a challenge in the form of a question. What is surviving tonight's Dares of Eternity?
Oh, back in time. What a beast of a pest to run up and down steps. Ah! I fell off. Help!
Spin the wheel to summon your first opponent.
Oh, does I need to pick this weapon? Fuck. There it is.
From beautiful downtown Torabottle, give it up for the Cabal.
Oh god, no way. it that landed right behind me.
The horse is pleased and summons more opponents.
Well, the arc damage is dead, so finishers is next. Damn it, people. I hate all of you.
Must now prepare for our obstacle course. The inconceivable horse proclaims it utterly bonkers.
I made it.
Step up and give our Force desires further proof of your abilities.
Alright, alright.
Behold the prized treasurer, the eternal horse. Ah, big money, big bucks, big money. Your final opponent awaits behind one of these doors. Which shall you choose?
Ah, it was the middle this time.
What a shame. The odds will not in your favor tonight. Whether you wanted it or not, you've stepped into a war with the Cabal.
Again. The Cabal again.
like the day we had just the fucking Fallen. Not the Fallen, but
Fucking high.
yeah.
Oh man, that yeah. Every time.
Ba-da-da-da-da. I got stuck. Lego, my ego.
winning, astounding wealth, richly deserved. Yes, it is the will of the hyper-quantum horse that no one returns empty-handed from the dares of eternity. Good night.
Boop. On the snoot.
Oh yeah, probably. Game of Bob.
Oh, the dares of eternity dominion.
I bring gifts of the Nine, gifts you sorely need. I may be here when you return.
Where's my auto rifle?
I put it in me, but now I cannot articulate
Nothing.
it.
Was looking for something. I found it.
For the cells you shed.
Perfect. Oh, for God's sake. The pulse rifle again. Oh, God. Wait, did I actually do it completely? I did. Okay. So I'm at 7. Does that mean I can do, I guess, the next chest here? That's 10. Isn't there a 7 one?
Cannot articulate it.
Yeah, this one. The rogue ornament.
Organic beings will need to adapt if you are to survive. Think on that.
Oh, I got so many ornaments. Goddamn. Need to unlock all these.
The night hear Mercury's cries of pain.
Coolio. So now I just need to. Yeah. How many keys do I have? Am I allowed to? Can I see that?
Yeah, in your
Oh, I have-
inventory.
2 treasure keys. 2. Count them. 2 treasure keys. That's that's 7. How long this event's gonna be go about? Oh, wait, now I can talk to this feller. Oh, yeah. Get the 3 upgradey things. Oh, wait, he still wants to talk to me? Oh. Yes! I got the other sword! Let's go!
Another sword.
I got the,
Show daddy.
the purple one. There's a blue one and a purple one in this, a second. Am I allowed to... Where are you, anyway? Oh, you're back here. So I got the blue one and
Oh,
the purple one.
it looks more like the actual Halo. Okay.
Oh, I'm so happy I got that. Oh, thank God. That's the one I've been grinding for. This one's void and the other one's lightning.
Yeah.
So I think with that, I think I've got... You posted at one point where all the weapons were in.
Do not mistake their sight.
Yeah, it was on this TikTok. Let's see. That's the battle rifle, the 2 swords, the tracer rifle, the grenade launcher, the shotgun. Yeah, I pretty much have all of it now. Yeah, and then there's the 4 exotics. And I have the 1. That sword looks cool, though, that exotic blade. I don't know where to get that, but I want it.
I just need the fucking pistol. I haven't gotten the fucking pistol out of every goddamn thing.
Oh, shitty titty sprinkles. There's a pistol? Yeah, I'm fucked on that.
Yeah.
I don't have the pistol either.
Like, ah.
As he's dancing around.
I'm so agitated.
God, I'm so fucking angry. I could just...
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
So mad. Is that dude's name Chronic Ass Bud?
You get back here. We're being agitated.
This dude's name is Chronic Ass Bud.
We will dance to it.
I think that's where I'm going to call it for the night.
Alright.
Good. I got the sword. That's pretty much what I set out to do. I guess I got to grind for the pistol I just noticed existed.
Can I say I'm good at something?
Alrighty, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Wait, no, tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah, tomorrow should be the last Wednesday. Tomorrow's the grand. So,
Okay, yeah, no.
after that Wednesdays, that should be good.
Okay. I'll see it. Tomorrow's Genshin grinding, that should be fun. Alright, let's go to the tower real quick before I end this here.
I've got something special for you. May the light preserve and protect you. They are fighting.
Jumped off the edge like a dum-dum. That would have been... Oh,
Right away. Underway. Done. Check, check, check. Thank you, thank you.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Hi again, Guardian. Checking. Received. All done, all done.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Alright.
A transaction to
Let's see
make,
the
Guardian?
darkness return.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return. Give the world what you want to receive.
Never seen one of those. Let's get started. Forgot what I was doing. Let's get started.